Hello, welcome back. We're going to Abstergo again. I've got, I think the mission's corporate pressure, although I'm not entirely sure if that's what it actually is, but we'll have a look.
Sure. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Right, so have a chat with Melanie.
Is that what happened?
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Okay. Go to the CCO's office. Go.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
Oh, so it does load up. I thought it was like a Mass Effect elevator.
Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
I'm not. Right. Out the door.
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right.
Hi, Melanie. So you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Leticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be
John
long.
and John from IT.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly.
Level 2.
Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. I'll update your communicator.
First things first. Any stickies? There will be. Ah, there we go.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Okay, so basically you turn the there we go. So left stick changes the oh, okay, right, you got amplitude and on the left, and then you can fine tune the wave even further. So essentially every single wave is the same, but not. So what we're looking for is something a bit like that, then like that. There you go. So just keep on moving the numbers around until you get to about the right level.
It works.
Laetitia, I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.
You won't be.
Tabarnak. It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window.
Oh, so you do have to go out the back, right? Okay.
You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yeah. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
He's got very clunky feet for someone trying to be stealth. Okay. Simple. Okay. Close beta. Oh, hello. Patrilineal. Italian Renaissance, Ottoman Empire, American colonies, New England, and American Midwest. That should be interesting. Matrilineal lines. Oh, that's where. Right, so Altair is the matrilineal line of Desmond. Okay. Egypt, North America, North Africa, Kinga, Shuguti, somewhere in Japan. Napoleonic Wars, Taiwan, okay. Summer of Love, ooh. 18th century French Revolution. So I'm guessing that that is the matrilineal line for Unity, so that's where that came from. So, run. Shannon Dark, yeah, possible. Some of those look pretty cool. So we know that we've gone to France, so that's already happened. Sample test comes from. Oh. There's a lot here. I mean, seriously, that. They expect us just to read through this stuff? Someone wants to stick to stuff that sells? Right.
Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece.
Get her computer first. Because why not? Oh, son of a bitch! Gotcha. That's really quite tricky. It's that last, you don't expect that last little chunk to be moving so slowly on the last one. Of course. And now you get an excerpt from the book if you want to read it, which is a perfect tie-in to make you go out and buy the books, which actually are pretty cool. So, yeah, you can read that if you want.
Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Lobby.
like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
What's the corporate pressure? It is.
Encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh, you said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's have a look.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
First things first, let's see if there are any more rooms I can get to.
Is that what happened?
There are. Nice, and a sticky. This is one of the rooms you can't get into in Rogue. It's sticky note 1. Hey, lovely. Perfect. 3, 7, 3, 5. Are you kidding me? Is that it? That's level 3. Right. Okay, 7 of 30. So exactly how many computers have they got here?
Non, 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 je ne travaille pas. Même si c'était la dernière compagnie sur la Terre.
Yeah, sticky. By Eveline. Don't worry, I will be viewing all of the sticky notes. I know I'm supposed to return to my animus. Right. Access and information. Okay. More stickies? No. No Far Cry 3 though. This time out. Alright. There we go.
researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos, with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no! This is not our way! To burn a man's body is forbidden!
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I've recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
Okay. But Abbas is a douche. Ah, there we are. So follow that path exactly. It just takes a while of getting around everything. Retrieval. Past, so there's corporate posters and whatnot. Ah. So they pretty much did just rip these offices off and stick it into Rogue, essentially. Well, that was easy. So 17th phase 1 report. So it arrives in Italy. Well, no one can read that. Too small. Poster because he escapes. All level 2 rooms. Essentially, we're going to try and get every level 2 room we can get. So we want 1, 2, 6. Let's see. I'm going to go for number 3, number 5, number 2, and 7, 2. Okay, 3237. This is just the same thing. Okay, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Okay, so these are just camera control operation stations, so they're fine. Still can't get in there. Right. That's the loo. Oh, we have an animus to hack. Nice. Perfect. Wonderful. Useful. So now we get chance to start hacking the animi. Although I'm guessing not too many of them. Oh, we can get to this office, which is where the other server is that we first access in Rogue. Sticky. Oh, wonderful. Across now. Now. Oh, just. Oh, sweet!
Off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district. Feels just like prepping for one of your old training drills, actually. 10 years go by, and then you show up, and it's like I was never gone, and we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word. You know, I don't even think you know the half of it. I don't think you know how much I've seen. How much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. Impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. I mean, over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmeric, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. Huh? After I left, he really looked up to you, and now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, back in a second.
Interesting. Oh, does the D-pad work for this? It does. Great. Right. Stop there. Go. Oh. So I'm guessing just... Oh, kitty! Everyone has a cat picture on the phone. Just mobile pictures and whatnot.
Levels of security clearance from 17 different countries.
That's mine. Oh, they really do. They open up all the animi. That was a really easy one to do. I do kind of prefer the beam puzzle from Rogue. Hello. What is... And nowhere is our experience more apparent than our flagship product sheet. Oh, we have to get watchdogs. Oh! I have watched a couple of Watch Dogs videos online. I think that's Bad Boy. So yeah, CTOS Bloom. Watch Dogs is now not optional. It will be appearing on my channel, as it links back to Assassin's Creed. It's in this world, not them. Okay, so expect Watch Dogs to appear on the channel at some point, probably within the next project cycle, actually.
Yeah, with the highest levels of security.
Right, so I've done those. I've done those. Right, over to these. 15 of 33, so we're halfway through. I like that. Halfway through. Right, so that is corporate pressure, and leads me to probably go to Tesco and pick up watchdogs. Okay. Right, at least I know what I'm doing next. Well, not exactly next, but I kind of want to take a break from Ubisoft after doing this, but we know that we're doing watchdogs at some point. Okay, see you in a bit.